dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me guns, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with them credential papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Kutter Crawford.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. That missed by a lot. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Right side, foul and ball. That's just foul. Bellinger with a homer in his last game. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Anthony Volpe, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two outs, bases empty. And Judge spoils that one. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That clips the zone. 0-1. Two outs. Just missed. Ball.
Hit.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we need to know here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's a little high. Rodon, a former All-Star.
1-0.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. This one popped up. Volpe nabs it, and there's 1 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup, and a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jarren Duran.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Masataka Yoshida stands in now and watches strike 1. Rodon ready. Here comes. Up the middle. Chisholm sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Chisholm over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Scoreless after 1.
You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this.
Top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Crawford back to work. On the ground, right side. Bregman, 1 out in the second.
That is this catcher, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. That clips the corner. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now, Jason Dominguez. And it's fouled away. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one almost got him. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Triston Casas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting fifth, catcher Connor Wong.
So up next, Connor Wong. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Bellinger drop step going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Inside, just missed. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Outside low, 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Close, but called a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that split caught a lot of his own. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And Judge spoils that one. Here's the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
Center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball.
That's a foul.
And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting left fielder, Jarren Duran.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a tapper. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you.
Back here at Fenway, on to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Cabrera batting for the second time, and that's strike one. fouled off to the right. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead one. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Fouled off left side. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And here is Devers. Right through there for a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
And Raffy falls victim to the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's going like the city, yo. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
No balls, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count,
No
you've got to
balls,
figure
two
out a
strikes.
way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Crawford back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
No, that's up.
Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe to the right side. Casas tossed to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Connor Wong. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, in this situation with a runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Man at second. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Zips it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Wong, the runner at second with 1 away. The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The tag at third, and he's out. And that is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 2. First pitch just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That's foul.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Up next, for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Strike one.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one misses. Ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. Durant pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Josh Winkowski done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Greg Weisser comes on now.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
Always we know. Just some things we shoot.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Trevor Story. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
0-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
In the air, right side. Judge getting an angle on it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Yankees leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Duran up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground to Devers. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and in there with a double off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting,
First and second, one out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. Base knock right field.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And it's fouled away. Devers stands at first with one out. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. There's swing.
Cabrera over to Jazz. There's one. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to
makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brennan Bernardino.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball left side. Devers throws on to first. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Wells batting with one down takes a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Slayton preparing to come on if needed. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Up the middle, Bregman. The throw to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. Hamilton, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, Wilyer Abreu.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Oh, that hit him. He's in there. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. Here's Story now. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Volpe throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Bernardino back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. Casas makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Outside low. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Walker Buehler getting loose out there. Giolito getting cranked up as well. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Anthony Volpe. 1 for 4 with a double. Inside.
No, that's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Yankees up by 3.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Yoshida leading things off and takes a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Rafael Devers.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering misses down and away. Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Casas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One,